I still have no idea what vlogging actually is, but Nora does, so she's going to explain it to you.
Vlogging.
It's a mix of...
Vlogging is a video blog.
Last fall, I took a master's class called Research and Writing, and one of the requirements of the class was for us to pick a topic, to research it, to study it out, and to prove our point on the issue. And mine was the positive aspects and the negative aspects of technology. And yes, there are tons of negative aspects of technology, but there are abundant opportunities and positive aspects that we as Christians can use technology for encouragement, for getting the gospel out. Anyway, once I wrote that paper, I started thinking about, hey, what are some ways that we in our ministry can use technology to be a blessing to people and just be advantageous to our ministry, I guess. Be advantageous to our ministry. The idea kind of popped into both of our heads. Hey, that would be a great way to update our churches, to update our friends and our family, and just show them different aspects of our ministry that normally they wouldn't even get to see. We want you to be able to take a peek into a missionary's life, a video a week, and we want you to be able to see what God is doing in our ministry, see how God is blessing, and see the challenges that we face. And I'm excited about doing this, and I'm excited about the many opportunities that we'll have to be an encouragement to people, and to just really let people have a look at a missionary's life through video, through vlogging.
I think there's a temptation in ministry families today, keeping the fun things that happen a secret, because sometimes missionaries do get criticized or misunderstood when they get, for vacations or fun things that the Lord allows them to do. And we have talked about how that causes more harm than good, because then the young generation looks at missionaries and people in ministry, and when they only see the hard things and the difficulties in ministry, they have the wrong view of what ministry is like. Yes, there are difficulties, and the day-to-day can get hard and can get rough, but God blesses people that serve Him, and sometimes there's some really neat and fun things that the Lord allows missionaries to do. The Lord really blesses those that serve Him, and we want people to be able to see that as well. We want to be transparent with the difficulties, but also with the fun things that God allows, so that the younger generations coming after us can see that it's not something to dread. Serving the Lord is not a dreadful thing. It's a lot of fun.
Missions trips are expensive, and I know there is nothing that can compare to actually being there on the field and seeing the people, smelling the smells, seeing the sights, seeing the people, talking with the people. Nothing can compare with that and give you a burden for missions like actually being there. However, we have this wonderful opportunity to use technology in our advantage to show viewers, people, through a camera lens, what missions is like. You may not be able to take a missions trip. You may not have the finances, but through the videos that we do, you will be able to have a glimpse into a missionary's life, into a mission field that needs the gospel, that needs servants, and you can see what it's all about. And we're excited to be able to show it to you, and we want to show it to you.
I think people are a lot more willing to watch even a 10-minute video than they are to read a one-page update letter. a video is a lot more engaging. They can get a lot better idea of what's going on than just reading and trying to imagine with themselves something that they've never seen for themselves. So to be able to actually see it and watch what's going on, I think is a lot more interesting and engaging for people to do. And I think more people will watch than actually even read what you send out in an update letter.
We don't want to do these videos because we feel like we have something that people need to see. We don't. There's nothing much to us, except for a really, really cute baby. I'm biased, but you know, if we do these videos and there's maybe only 2 or 3 people that watch our videos on a consistent basis, then great. I hope it's a blessing to them. But or even if because of it, as a result of our videos, it influences a young man or a young lady to say, hey, you know what? I want to be a missionary. One person surrenders to the Lord, surrenders to the mission field because of a result of our videos, then you know what? Doing these videos are completely worth it to us. And that's our goal in this, is that we want to be an encouragement. And Lord willing, through these videos, we can show young people, hey, missions is wonderful. Missions is great. And it's an amazing thing to be a part of. It's an amazing thing to serve God on a foreign field, telling people who have never heard about the Lord Jesus Christ and what He's done for us on the cross, telling these people about salvation and what God can do for you.